So I got 100 subs now? Almost 3 years of YouTube, and only now did I get 100 subs. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. Everything went exactly as planned, I guess. Yay for me, I guess. But, in all seriousness, 100 subscribers probably is nothing for other content creators out there, but for somebody like me, that only does YouTube as a part-time side hobby, for me, 100 subs means a lot. It means the whole world for me, so to all of my 100 plus subscribers, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Now, to everybody listening, I would like to make myself very clear that even though I struggled to generate subscribers since I started in 2019, I hold no hard feelings toward those that managed to generate even more views and subscribers in a much shorter time frame than what I could have done. No, I'm very happy for those people, and I applaud them, and you as well, today's listener. I'm happy for everybody. I mean, if you're someone who can keep people's attention and get your name out there, then I'm always happy for you all and your success. There's nothing for me to be upset about. I wish everyone good luck, and who knows, maybe next time, in the future, one of my future PodVids can keep people entertained and what have you. For me, there is no competition when it comes to YouTube, and actually, that's not what I'm looking for in YouTube. I don't want it to be that way, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, I would like every one of us to create and upload whatever we want to upload, and have fun. When it comes to off comments in the comment section, which I don't have much as of now, 2022, I don't take any of that personally. No. And I have no reason to get all pissy and snappy over them. No. There is nothing for me to be angry about. Why? Like I said, I want all of us to enjoy YouTube, enjoy whatever videos out there and have fun. And have fun with each other, side by side. I am not creating and uploading these videos out of spite for anybody in particular. No, I'm creating and uploading them out of admiration. Admiration for my favorite content creators. Also, I am uploading because I feel like you and I, whoever is watching or listening to this, may have something in common. And I am wholeheartedly hoping that we all can be happy for everybody else's success and celebrate for each other. So, to every one of you who started in 2019 and had so many more subscribers than I have, to you I say, good on you. And I am happy that you were able to find success in your own right. I am happy for you. I will pop open a celebratory drink in your honor. I'm happy for everybody. I wish everyone good luck, and I hope everyone was able to find whatever they were looking for. Not only in YouTube, but also with their own personal lives. I mean, what I see in YouTube first and foremost is, in my opinion, a place of laughter and entertainment. I don't think it's a good idea to take YouTube too seriously and get all pissy and snappy when somebody says something negative to you. No, if I just so happen to have said something in one of my PodVids, something stupid and funny, let's say, and then somebody points that out in the comment section, and a lot of people gave that person thousands of thumbs up, and then somebody makes a meme out of it, or a meme out of me. Oh, no. Then the best thing that I can do is support that comment or meme, because that popular, funny comment or meme makes people laugh, and I am happy for them all. And if you're laughing out of my expense, then no problem, I'm happy for you. There's nothing for me to get all pissy and snappy about. But that aside from what I see in YouTube, as for the production of my contents and what I see in them, I record my audio using Audacity, and then when I'm done recording the audio, I then edit the video in real time using Shotcut as I am going along, which I am having so much trouble with, by the way. If not all of the stuttering and lags, sometimes Shotcut corrupts my project and I don't know what to do other than rewind my save state to a previous save state, whatever. And I am not talking about a previous save state in the same day. I'm talking about a previous save state from last week. It is really annoying when one of my corrupted projects rewinds back to last week. And that actually happened in, I think, Hero or Villain, Mr. Medicare, where my project got corrupted into last week. And I was all like, no, I got so far. No. But, as I was saying, I do YouTube as a part-time side hobby. And as this is a side hobby, this actually explains why I don't put much effort in my PodVids or get that many views and subs, and why they take a lot of time to release. I have no consistent release window. And this is why I think I can't generate more views and subs, in my opinion. My PodVids lacks effort. My PodVids may not be that appealing to a lot of people, sadly, but they are appealing to me. When I produce my content, I produce them by asking a question of, if there's anything I'd like to see or hear on YouTube, what would that be? And the answer is the kind of content that I upload at the end of the day, basically. But of course, I would never imply that there is no room to improve. No, I would never say that. As the one half is, what do I want? The other half is, what does my viewers want? And how can I get their attention without clicking off after 5 seconds? And that actually used to be a big problem for my earliest videos back in 2019 and 2020. Those now deleted videos from back then were not good. They were not good. At that time, I recorded my script by tilting my head down on my desk while I held my smartphone with my right hand, and I sounded terrible. I sounded like this. Hey guys, welcome to my recording for today, and our topic for today is... it was something like that. I sounded something like that, and nowadays I read off my script in front of my PC instead, and it sounds so much better now, because I'm not tilting my head downwards to the desk anymore. Another outdated thing I did back then was not to utilize any of Audacity's special effects, like noise reduction and compressor, and I didn't do away with any of the clicking and smacking. I didn't do away with any of that. And so when I listen to those old recordings, it sounds like there's a vacuum cleaner in the background. No, it's not the fault of my table microphone. I brought this table mic back in 2019. The sound of the vacuum cleaner actually comes from my loud PC. My table mic is very close to my PC, and that's why it sounds like that. But it's fine by me if people just watch my PodVids for just 5 seconds and then just click off. No problems, because I'm not doing YouTube for anybody in particular, or for the money. No, I am doing YouTube for me, myself, for my own amusement. So even if I'm the only one watching my own recordings, my own PodVids, I am still going to upload for my own sake, for myself. I'm still going to upload even if I don't ever as long as I live, become a popular figure on the internet. Or a YouTube celebrity. No. Oh please, believe me, I don't have any intentions to become the next thing and make crazy money out of this. No. No, even though I put my voice out there on the internet on my own accord, I actually don't want to have too much attention actually. But I realize that it sounds contradictory when I say this. I know. And you know, some people may hear me say all of this and they may think, what? What is that supposed to mean? I mean, why are you on YouTube if you don't want to get your name out there? Even though you upload stuff on YouTube on your own accord. What? And to those people I say, yeah, I know, it sounds paradoxical and off, but I hope I can do some fun YouTube videos for people's entertainment for my own sake and go out into the real world and hopefully nobody is gonna recognize me. This way I hope I can have my cake and eat it too. I hope. As of 2022, I have no intentions to make a career out of YouTube or turn on YouTube AdSense or whatever you call it. Money is not my greatest concern at this point in my life, I feel. I'm closing into my 30s. But aside from my own personal beliefs, views and opinions on YouTube and whatnot, other than that, I am not sure what I should do for this 100 sub special. But I guess for this mid-section of this PodVid, I guess I could address the comment section a little bit. Especially in my successful series of Hero or Villain Mr. Medicare. Now, some people seem to be upset about the censorship in those, especially when there was so much bleeping. Now, I decided to censor a lot of the swearing because I learned that, or I've heard, that YouTube's algorithm doesn't like swear words. And so, I've heard that YouTube, allegedly, will not promote any of my videos if there's so much swearing. And whatever. Allegedly. And I should say allegedly. Allegedly, because I've only heard this. I'm not really sure myself how the system works with YouTube. Even though I've been on YouTube since 2006, 2007. I mean, when I upload these videos, my mentality has always been, you know, YouTube from way back where I grew up. 2006, 2007. Just have fun and stuff. But that's not what YouTube is in the here and now. I mean, YouTube is so much different from what it used to be all those years ago. And you would think that since I've been on this platform since, you know, mid-2000s, you would think that I would keep up with the systems and the programs, but I'm not. I can't keep up with YouTube's constant changes all the time. I can't. So I might actually get a strike from YouTube without realizing what I said or what I did. But I hope not. But anyways, like I said about the censorship and swearing. Likewise, the comment section is censored too, but not mostly due to YouTube's new rules. But the other half has to do with me using the blocked words filter in YouTube Studio. I am feeding that filter with swear words, and if I understand correctly to what it does, that filter, it is a filter that, I think, shadow bans certain comments in the comment section. And if one of your comments contains a certain word, your comment is gonna be shadow banned. I'm sad to say. So I would like everybody to know that, please, be mindful of what you say in the comment section, because your comment is not going to show up for other people if there's a swear word in it. Please think about that, because it's going to be shadow banned, just to let you know. But aside from the censorship on my channel, as I was saying about the censorship in my videos, when I covered Mighty No. Nope, I decided to cut off Mighty No. 9's promo trailer from the Kickstarter. I felt like I had to cut that out due to issues of copyright. Likewise, if there were any other movie snippets or images from Google or trademark illustrations, like you know, the one where Shantae held gender-bent Mighty No. 9's hand, you know, that kind of an illustration, I had to black screen that because that illustration doesn't belong to me and I don't have the explicit permission to show that off. I don't. And lastly, the blurring out of certain people's names and faces. Not just in Hero or Villain Mr. Medicare, but in most of my videos in general. Now, I blur out unrelated faces and names because I don't wanna unintentionally invoke anger in people, especially when it comes to people that are infamous or have done something bad in the past or in the here and now. No, I don't wanna unintentionally send over even more bad stuff, and especially when it happened a long time ago, and that's why I blur out people's names and faces almost all the time. Now, I know I did at one point blur out Christian's face and name, but then I figured, whatever. Chris himself put his personal likeness and name out there himself. I'm not doxing him or anything when he himself has put out so much information himself. It's not doxing. Besides, Chris is in jail now, so he's technically, in air finger quotes, safe from normal society. For now at least. And that's why I decided to uncensor Christian in my PodVids, and I stopped using they and them pronouns on him. But that's not the only reason why I stopped using they them pronouns. I stopped because I heard rumors that he, allegedly, only self-identified himself as a girl so that he can get close to biological women in that way, and it doesn't work. I mean, no duh. In my opinion, I think the way Chris went about the whole Tom Girl episode and why he, in air quote, then identified as a woman was no different from how some SJWs do it or did. Like you have women's sports, which was for a while ruined. You know, Caster Semenya and Lara Hubbard. But anyways, I don't wanna derail my 100 sub special and talk about Christian again, so we're moving on. But hey, at the same time, this ties into what I said previously with what kind of content I would like to see or hear on YouTube, because not only am I the content creator, quote unquote, I'm also part of the audience, you see. My PodVids may not be appealing to some people, that's fine, but my own PodVids are appealing to me. I listen to my own PodVids as often as I can, especially my recent uploads, because I am very proud of what I just uploaded. And I may not be so proud later on into the future when I tell myself, oh no, I didn't do this and that. Like I say in my 2019 videos. But anyways, last thing before I close off, I think I should notify all of you that from August to September 2022, I am not going to upload anything. Maybe. I'm thinking of skipping that time frame for undisclosed reasons. Not ready to tell you just yet. But no, it's not for Elden Ring. It's for something else. I'll tell you later on what that was when that time frame has passed. And sadly, as a consequence, this also means that I'm probably going to be missing out on the release of Soul Hackers 2, so I'll be playing that when I get back home instead. I mean, this is basically all I want to say in my 100 sub special. So I guess you all will hear from me again either next week or next month. Thanks for tuning in, and bye bye for now, everyone.